Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile Betrayal League. Today we're going to be starting Act 8, and right before we get moving here, I was looking at Clarissa and noticed Tolman was on the map, and I was like, wait, didn't he die in Act 3? And looks like he's here, but he's like chained up, so I think he might be a zombie. And I talked to her, and she said that she found him and his soul flickers deep down inside, so maybe he'll be saved or something like that. He might come back to us, I don't know. Seems like Clarissa is clinging to some long lost hope kind of deal. Kind of like, you know, maybe too traumatized by what happened to see the reality of the situation. Remnant of corruption. Corrupts the essence. Essence is trapping a monster, modifying them unpredictably. So I guess you can use that on one of the monsters that's trapped in a essence there, and it'll do something to them. It'll modify their abilities or something like that. Maybe make them stronger or weaker, or just change whatever modifiers they may have. Got a chromatic orb there, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, we got a minion damage support, but I don't need that either. So let's just keep going. So this is definitely just like Return to the Sewers, except less guys that are shooting magic and more just like bug and stuff type enemies and damage over time. So I honestly kind of prefer this change. I think this is a better Sewers. Let's wipe these guys out, and then we'll ID this strong box. I can hear some water running in this area. It sounds kind of cool, actually. It's an interesting effect that I didn't expect the game to have. Ooh, we got two six socket items here. That's pretty cool. Sell those for a pretty penny. And we have another chromatic there, I think that was. So nice, getting some sweet currency. I like all these groups of zombie enemies and stuff too, because they just die very easily, so feels like it's a lot of chances to get loot very fast. Oh, we have Leo. Let's layer up a wall here of stuff so these guys don't take me out in one shot. Is Leo I think can be pretty tough. There goes Leo. And we have Aisling. She's dropping some arrows on us, I think. She's down. Alright, so let's talk to Aisling first. Yeah, let's rank you up. There you go. Thank you. And he's gonna become trusted with Gravicius and give us some transportation intel. And also unset ring. So let's unveil that and see what we get. Where to go here? That was the ring. There it is. Boom. Alright, so we get lightning damage, fire damage, or fire and lightning. Oh, fire, cold, lightning, fire, and cold, lightning. I think I'll take that one. Not crazy about it, but that's an okay ring though. 6 to 12 increased physical damage as well. Yeah, it doesn't have the life though. If it had mana or health instead of mana, I would probably consider it. But for now, we're just gonna stick with what we got. Nice to see the syndicate though. I'm definitely probably gonna just like want to. Hold on, I haven't seen this one before. Okay, it's for like chilling stuff. And oh, there's the damage on full life support. I want to take that because I might end up using that with the Herald of Agony, because it will increase the damage that the Herald does, or that the little virulent scorpion does while he's at full health, which he's always at full health. So that's awesome. Shoot, I forgot. Oh, the syndicate. I was gonna say I'll probably end up finding a zone that I really like to run through and just farming the syndicate there, or maybe you can just farm them on maps. I'm not sure if they spawn on maps. I would assume so. It makes sense if they did. 12% more damage over time. That's my jam. So let me just get 12% more damage. I feel like a lot of enemies don't even stay alive for the explosion anymore. They just die from the actual initial dot damage, which is just like, wow, doing a lot of damage to these guys. They get like grabbed by everything, slowed down, and just fall over dead. I'm really enjoying this build, except the squishiness, but working on that. And so here's Doge's cesspool is what it's called. It sounds awful. Oh, there's a lot of really gross enemies here. The feast. Ramira's banquet, corrupted. So we'll find some kind of corrupted item if we get more of those. From what I read too, like these divination cards tend to only like spawn in certain areas or something. So if you want to farm them, you have to go to those areas and just kill all the enemies there and farm them. So that might be what we have to do if we want to get some of these things, but... Oh, we got ambushed by Aisling here. But I don't know if we'll end up wanting to do that to anything, so... Nice thing too is if I don't know what's going on with the enemies and I'm just spamming at nothing, my Mirage Archer is doing work. So she'll move to research and Tora will go to intervention. So Tora, I want the intervention. I don't want to derank you, so yeah, let's do that. Dire need of a shake-up, huh? Let's ID this life flask. Nah, not what I'm looking for. Alright, zoom on here. Like I said, that Syndicate just feels like so fun to fight. I don't know, maybe it's just this build, but being able to just drop toxic rains and it just like melting everything feels really fun too, especially the bosses. I just love watching their health just go completely drained without me standing there having to pound on them. Just fire off a few of these and watch them just get tanked. And groups of enemies will go down pretty fast because of the Mirage Archer as well. So we're just all spamming everywhere. Damn. That's just awesome. Alright. That's a chromatic, but yeah. We're not too crazy about collecting a ton of chromatic orbs right now. I'm sure I'll get tons of them in the future. There's some things that just always drop consistently. And I think you did need like a lot of chromatic orbs back in the last thing to do certain crafting recipes and stuff last time I played. But ooh, this is probably the boss fight here. Turn the valve on to make the soup. What the heck is that? Is that Dodri? Is she a witch? Oh yeah, that's Dodri the Vile. I don't know what the heck she... Oh, she resists chaos, but that's okay. She also resists elemental damage, so I think that's just like... They're just designed to do that. Oh, and there she goes. Just like that. And Sin, I guess, is gonna absorb her stuff again. Oh no, he just wants to chat. Alright. So let's head back. And I guess that was the entrance to the next area there, but let's get our quest reward here from Hargan, I think? Yeah. I get the unset ring. See what kind of bonus it has. It's idiot. Nothing great. Chain belt, nothing great. It's not a 6 link either. I thought it was, but I was just seeing things for a second there. Alright, well, let's sell everything. And get a move on. I think that's all. Boom, ring 2. Oops. Alright, not even going to do my stash right now. We'll just keep moving. See what the other people have to say in case they have. Oh, gotta find the Solaris and Lunaris temples to get the orbs. So we're going to be heading to those temples again. This is the sewer outlet, so this is probably how we get back. Oh, I guess I could have just taken that waypoint there. Elemental resistance is rank 3. That's a nice recipe to be finding. I wonder if that one's just like always right there. I don't know if these recipes are random. I'm guessing not. I'm guessing some of them are... Well, actually most of them are probably just static to where they are. Okay, so we have to like go the long way around. It's kind of a weird place to put a gate. So this is the quay. Or key. I think it said key. I think that's how you say it. So let's run around here and see if we can find a waypoint that'll help us figure out where we are. I guess, can I look at the map? No, M is for the store. That's right. Let's see, is there a world screen? Okay, so yeah. The key does head out somewhere, so we'll have to go back into the sewers to find the other side, I think, but this is the side we're on right now. So let's take a look around and see what we can find. I think we're supposed to try and find a way to one of the temples here, so that's probably what we're working on. Leveling up the gems like crazy. They gotta be written pretty high level by now, like level 14, 15. Orb of fusing there, it's nice. Definitely gonna pick those up. Another rare unset ring, nice to see. I don't know if we'll ever really want to use one of these rings with the 1 gem slot. I don't really see too many reasons unless there's like a certain aura or something you just want to equip and you don't want to like do anything to buff it. But I don't know what you would do that with. Maybe like a mana regen or something like that. Well, that's a lot of guys. Alright, let's level that gem up. I think some of them are just like the new gems I've been putting into to try out and test out. Switch things up. See what works, see what doesn't. I like my current setup though, like I said, a lot of things just melt. Alright, so we are facing a transportation one here. Take wagon down right away. I guess that was everybody, because once you can see their names, I think that means it's everyone. Wagon and community become trusted, +4 research. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright. That's just super easy. Ranking them up hasn't been as scary as I thought it would be. Initially I thought giving them ranks would make them a lot more difficult, but I think you want to like arrange it so that you have like a leader and then like teams or something like that, and you want to like shuffle everyone around to try and get the ones you want or something like that, get certain people in charge. I think those things that they say on their underneath their person have something to do with what kind of items or rewards you'll get too. That's the feeling I get from all this. I'll take a look in a second here once we get to a safe spot. Show you what I mean. Oh, there's some gloves over here that'll give me a chromatic orb for trading them in. Take those. Oh, there were some dudes there that blew up when they died. Oh, there's still more of them too. Boy. Oh, we got a blessed orb here. Wow. Find those very often. That's nice. Okay. And let's see. Oh, wrong buttons. I apologize. There we go. So, it that fled, stockpiling abyss jewels, relocating his rare weapons, claiming torment scarabs. Like that's the things that they'll give you. So I don't really know what it all means, but I think that somehow contributes to what kind of rewards you'll get for setting them up with certain safe houses and stuff like that. Okay, we have a waypoint here, so we've made it to the next area. There's no side area off this one, so we can just zoom ahead and find whatever exit we can manage to find. Hopefully it'll be pretty easy. But let's see, we're level 61. We're still 4 levels above the, the areas recommended no matter what I do. I guess if, well no, because if I zoom I just die, so I don't want that to happen. Alright, it's gonna ID this, but someone tried to kill me there. Alright, ID, oops, missed. Damn, Ice Nova. Oh, monsters with onslaught. Ah, that instant regen is so helpful. Alright, just a portal scroll. Nothing else, that's fine though. Alright, let's get through these guys. Yeah, the instant regen from the flask is very nice. Because sometimes I just take a ton of damage, and being able to just reactionarily hit that button and survive is quite nice. Alright, zoom through, zoom, zoom. Let the Herald do some work here. Oh, whoops. Well, that was a oopsie right there. Damn, that's quite a long run back too, but oh well, we'll have to do it. I mean, that's life, right? Sometimes you just get completely gibbed by running into the wrong kind of monsters. Let's just double zoom. Should run into some dudes pretty soon that we can get some flash charges off of. There we go. Won't get too many, but some's better than none. Alright, so let's head to the right this time so we can find more guys. And approach these guys without just running right into them. The Gembling Legionnaires, I remember these guys. Ooh, they were, I fought them before. I think they have a leader here. Yeah, the Gembling Captain. I think I just ran into all of them. Oh, and the Gembling Mage, there we go. So, Matamoa will give us a reward for defeating them. I guess, well, I guess these are all like, optional things. We've got more Syndicate up here, nice. So I like how they put all these optional quests in. You get lots of rewards for doing them. Yeah, and I almost, oh my gosh. Oh shoot, well we're definitely not going to be able to make it in time to stop that caravan now. We got completely just obliterated right there. Well, that's moved pretty quickly, but so are we. I do have all this crazy move speed now. So let's see, I gotta just stare at the timer for the speed buff and also the mini map so I don't mess it up constantly. Yeah, we might catch up. We might. It's hard to say. No guarantees. Oh, especially if he's coming this way though, then we're for sure gonna catch him. We get him? I guess we got him, but maybe there's more. Maybe Riker or someone is here. Oh yeah, looks like there's another one trying to run away out here. Oh, no, looks like they got away, dang it. Well, lucky you this time. Alright, wagon. Moving to intervention. And Tora to transportation. Hunting for scabs. What do? Relocating your rare weapons? No, I'm just gonna interrogate you. I call foul. Too bad, buddy. We're doing that. I didn't want to derank you, but sometimes we gotta rotate this arresting stuff so that these guys will actually give me some intelligence. Otherwise, they just end up shuffling each other around all the time. Alright, so this area, well, I guess there's not really, it's just the Imperial Field. It's just going to be lots of dudes everywhere. I guess we'll just stick to the road mostly. Wow, there's like some crazy looking centaur kind of enemies here too, and like old dead farmers and stuff. I guess this used to be a lot of citizens here. Got a syndicate lab, so take it out. Turn on that phasing for when we run into these champion groups and elites and stuff. Pop that so we don't die. I mean that health flask, that is. Because that's the only thing that keeps me alive sometimes. Oh, okay, we got, is that, pick that up, chromatic, nice. Alright, so we got some evidence finally over here we can protect before these guys take it out. Make sure we get the champion or the elite guy, because they'll probably deal the most damage to the evidence, I would imagine. Zoom on down here. Oh god, so many guys. Oh god, I think I died to Aisling. I think she's pretty tough, actually. She, every time she pops up, I seem to have a tough time. So, she might be a threat. Oh, we're right in range of dealing with her again. Yeah, Aisling Laffrey. She is deadly. Look at all that damage she can deal. Alright, we got her down. Are they still trying to destroy the evidence, or does everybody kind of despawn when... Yeah, because the evidence watcher goes away, so... Plus 12 to research. Heck yeah, I want that. Thank you. Alright, boom. Making progress. Damn, we still only have one path to take from here, so... Let's just keep following the road. Oh, road led to a dead end, so... Guess we'll have to change it up and go off the beaten path here. Usually the roads are pretty reliable, but I guess in the ruined world, then everyone's got to find a side path. Wow, this Imperial Field is actually kind of nice for just running around killing stuff, though. There's lots of dudes just everywhere. And the Herald of Agony really makes it nice and easy. Just run around, pick up all the cool loot you find. Never know what you're going to find. Boom. Alright. Oh, found another thing. Another photographer's chisel. That makes me wonder, like, how much loot I've missed. I wonder if the loot sounds should maybe be turned up, or maybe I could increase the range I hear them from, or something like that. Reign of Chaos. That gives a Chaos Orb there. That's what I saw. Alright, so this is the Solaris Temple. I guess this is the only zone to connect from off of the fields there, so this is where we gotta go. Oh, starting off with a Syndicate Fortress. So, let's just wipe it out. Just gonna keep raining some death over there. Try and get some charges back so we don't just get wiped out, though. Damn, lots of bad guys. Lots of projectiles flying. Trying to wipe some of these guys out that are launching them. So we can move forward and try and actually deal some damage to the main bad guys here. My gosh. Oh my gosh, that was a big explosion of damage right there. I feel like that was probably the actual bad guys doing something, though. Probably not actually done by the regular mobs. Oh shoot, get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay, so I guess we got him. I was trying to think, or starting to think I wouldn't be able to move forward. Alright, the Flood, can we rank you up? Yeah, we want to rank you up. Alright, and what are we going to do with you? 10 fortification intelligence? Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, Jeweler's Orb. Do I care about this bow? It's only going to slow me down according to my character, so I definitely don't think I care about it. Alright, so we're going to move on. Ooh, that was a tough fight, though. I should probably hit town soon. Probably sell some stuff, but ooh, 6 to 10 physical damage, 8% resist all, 34 lightning resist. If it gave health, that would be pretty nice. But it was close, but no cigar. And the Orb of Chance, boom. Damn. That was definitely a tough fight. I don't know if it was, I think it was it that Flood probably did that huge explosion attack that kind of took me down a notch. That's why getting chaos resistance is important. I think that's what it was. It looked like a big purple explosion, so my guess is chaos damage, and I hadn't seen it before, so my guess was it was from the It That Fled guy. I haven't fought him too many times, nor have I seen what he's capable of, so I think that was like a champion. Oh no, it was just a regular one of those guys. I thought it was like some kind of champion because the way it was firing off stuff at me there. Bam. Getting them. Working them down. Just wipe out these groups. Another orb of scouring. Getting some good loot now. I'm almost level 62, damn. We're gonna have that growth and decay node pretty soon and be feeling pretty good. Getting a lot of like chromatic orbs and other loot now too, so I think we'll be getting some upgrades pretty soon. That's the way I feel. Solaris Concourse. I wonder if this is gonna be a boss fight or just another big zone. So far it's a zone full of some moderately tough enemies. Definitely some different ones anyway. Alright, level 62, damn. Can't believe we made it this far already. But I guess that's part of like going through the game, but I don't know, I guess, you know, I'm still over leveled, so most people I guess are supposed to be like around level 58 for this zone. And I'm still like over leveled for that, so I'm still moving through the game too slowly. Is this a champion? Oh, this is a champion, okay. Oh, he like jumped on my head and he Goomba stomped me. We got a gold ring, didn't even see that. Too busy trying to ID that treasure box there, not paying attention. You don't really see like the rogue exiles and stuff as much anymore, so whoa, okie dokie. That was a lot. Alright, let's zoom back on down there and hopefully this time get the advantage. There we go. That went a lot better. Alright. Nice when I can actually like take out all the bad guys. Where's the there we go. They're up top there. Alright, well that was something. Holy smokes. Alright, moving on from that. Gotta watch out for some of these guys. Here's a waypoint. We only have one path again to take off of this one. This is like a very what's it called? Linear adventure. That's what it is. Linear. That's the word I'm looking for. The Harbor Bridge. So yeah. Travel to the Solaris Temple. Oh, okay, I guess we're like finally making it back to... Weren't we just at the Solar Temple? I thought we were. Hold on for a second here. Let's check the world screen. Solaris Concourse. Yeah, Solaris Temple. I totally just like missed the orb in the temple, I guess, the thing I'm supposed to get. So let's... I also missed the waypoint there, so let's head back really quick. I was just like zooming through. Alright, passive skill point. Thank you very much. We're definitely going to use that. And we'll sell off all of this stuff that we picked up. Oh, I want to unveil that. I didn't realize I picked something up and didn't unveil it. That's kind of silly of me. Blessed orb is nice to find. Okay, bam. Sell that stuff. And use that. ID this ring. That's a lot of plus to different elements of damage, but not what I'm looking for. Bam. Gone. Alright. We actually have 2 skill points now because of our level up as well. That's actually my first blessed orb, so that's pretty cool to find. Alright, put that in the cards. Got more currency, just so much currency in cards. And that's the damage on full life support, so let's keep that on hand right about here. And same thing with the Chaos Golem. Is this Remnant of Corruption? I guess I have to put it in there. That's okay though. I'm gonna unveil that. And spend some skill points. I think we can definitely get growth and decay now. So 12% more damage over time, and then 20% damage over time. More health regen, more non-ailment chaos damage over time, and cold damage over time, which don't really care about, but that's that. So next time, I think we'll probably head over to the acrobatics. We get more chance to dodge hits, less armor, less energy shield, and less chance to block spell and attack damage, but we don't really care about that. And then we'll just get the more dodge chance and get phase acrobatics, and yeah, that is our plan. So, whoops, I didn't mean to go back into the Harbor Bridge. Let's head back again and take the waypoint to the concourse, which I guess was closer to the other place than the temple, but yeah, we'll quickly run back to the temple here, not realizing I should have been grabbing the orb that was supposed to be here. So yeah, there is a level 2 in here, so we do have to look through and find it. It'll probably be... I guess I just kind of ran straight through this place. I didn't really look for many side paths, which, bam, here we go. This is probably the side path that we need. I just got a good feeling about it. Open this door, and there's the waypoint. And which means level 2 should be nearby, I would imagine. I feel like they usually give you a pretty convenient little path to the next area. Well, maybe not. Oh, holy. I was just like taking a quick little stroll and just managed to walk through enough guys that they just decided they were all gonna gang up and smack me all at once and take me down. That really hurt. These lions, they all just like bonked me all at once. I guess they are molten lions, so maybe I got hit with some fire damage or something. Maybe my fire resistance isn't exactly super on par, especially this late. I imagine pretty soon, maybe after Act 10 is when you get your resistances changed again, because I imagine there's one more permanent resistance nuke. I wonder though, maybe there's something that happens in the final act that kind of buffs all the monsters in all the acts or something. Maybe there's some kind of story reason for everything gonna be crazy. I guess I'll have to wait and see. I was pretty surprised when everything got turned up the way it did after Act 5 there. It's not what I expected at all. Alright, level up the stone golem. Oh, we got a shrine here. It's pretty close. Acceleration shrine. Damn, it's very good that I didn't just charge into all those guys, because they would have been just going crazy. Look how fast we can run now. Woo! I can't even keep up with it. I love that. That's what I want. I want to be able to run this fast all the time. And attack this fast too. Silver coin. Yep. Ooh, just go zooming through. Just go exactly for... Oh, except I don't want that to happen. Lost the shrine there, but damn, that was fun. That was worth. Gotta say it. That's worth. Right, turn on the herald and actually, like, take our time. So you need to be able to run that fast, except with lots of evasion and no chance of dying. That would be the dream. But we'll keep on doing what we're doing till that happens. We did manage to kill a bunch of them though. Alright, so the caravan is moving kind of in this direction, so we might just be able to head it off here by just nuking its pathway. I find that's sometimes a good idea against these Immortal Syndicate guys. Alright, so yep, the caravan stopped. Oh, we have one that's running away. Sometimes these guys like to run away. Alright, so it doesn't seem to be the case this time. Let's nuke a few more of these guys because they just seem to be really trying to mess with me. Alright, so Gravicius, we want to rank up with the Flood again if we can. Yep, give me your rank. Get him to rank 3. Give me that transportation intel. Diamond ring. And then we have a belt that we need to ID, so please help me out. There we go. Let's take the strength index in case I need that for stats. And boom. Wow, that's actually an okay ring. But not what I'm looking for. Elemental damage on attack skills is not what I need. Let's not touch that in case it's freezing. Yep, freezes you when activated. So now I can be ready with my health flask that I pressed there to survive that. Because you just never know. Jeweler's orb. And that's it. That's okay. Glad to get something worth the time, I think. Definitely gonna have something that deals with that freeze in the future so that we can just hit it and quit it basically and not have to worry about IDing them every time though. If we want to like re-roll and just want to just have better mods or something, that would be a thing we could do. We got the... What kind of shrine is this? Oh, lightning shrine. Yeah, obviously, because everything's going bzzz. Support gems, leveling up, portal into Dawn the Harbinger of Solaris. Okay, so this is like the boss fight here. He had a really crazy beam attack there. And we survived. Alright, we got the sun orb. Right on. Still things going on though. Traps and mines, rank 1. Right on. Okay, so now we got to find the moon orb. So let's head back to town and we can warp back to the concourse and then continue on. Whew, that was kind of intense though. Okay, so back to the concourse, and then we could just possibly run straight down. Yeah. Still have the area cleared because we were pretty fast. And there we go, into the harbor bridge again. And this is where I was like, hey, wait a minute. Wait a second. We were at the Solaris Temple. Oh, look at all these guys down here to just nuke from afar. Feels really good. Love doing that. When you can just see them off the way far away on the screen there, and your character can thankfully hit that far. So you can just nuke them down, or when they're on the other side of a wall, and rain down on top of them. Feels amazing. Oh yeah, I love this ability. It's so much fun. Like, it's just so great, because you, like, look at this, you guys up here, no problem. Dudes up here, no problem. Farming XP everywhere. Heck, sometimes my Mirage Archer does it for me. Oh, stuck down here, no problem. This character, you should call this character No Problem, just solves all the problems. Damn, look at that. Farming 2 lanes of XP at once. Damn. Oh, damn. Getting some pretty tough enemies here, though. Seems like the soldiers in the ribbon things are fighting again. I think the ribbons are supposed to be like the temple defenses or something like that. Alright, so let's zoom over here. We got the Sky Shrine. I don't know if this is... Oh, you need the Sun and Moon Orbs to activate this. Okay, so we can't go in there yet. That's somewhere we're gonna want to be at a later time. So we gotta head down here. I assume we're gonna find the other temple on the opposite side. Unless the only reason to go to this area is to get to that thing where we get the other, or place to put the orbs. Another freezes you an activated one, so we'll pop it and run away. And then we get an orb of fusing for our trouble. Nice. And whatever else this drops. Orb of alteration. That's not bad. Alright. Is that all there is to this area? Is just treasure and the place to take the orbs? That might be the case. And if so, that's not too disappointing, but definitely did things in the wrong order. Alright, wipe those guys out. Wow, lots of guys here though, jeez. Lots of XP, lots of enemies. Alright, let's start up this abyssal thing here. And just run along. Oh, damn, I tried to spam as fast as I could and just wasn't enough there. Okay, we're not too far away though, so that's alright. I don't know if these things can like stop or despawn or anything, but that might be the case. I want to kind of advance carefully here. I guess I'm still far enough away, but well, not super far away. It's pretty close. Alright, so that's most of them. Should start moving again. Oh, we got an orb of alteration here. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Got some multi-shot champion of these ribbon guys down here too shooting at me, I think. Oh, maybe they just regularly do that. Oh, it seems like the abyss also went down here. That's not what I was expecting. I guess it possibly didn't have very many places to go, so... Oh shoot, get me out. I teleported away. I took some damage, but I kind of managed to get away there. Oh, that wasn't actually the boss of the whole thing either. It still keeps going. Oh, we got actually a, like a big boss. I don't know if that was like part of the Abyss big boss, or... Oh, we're still fighting it? Maybe? I don't know. Orb of Alchemy? Oh, I don't know. I think we killed it. But it seemed like it was a big boss. Ghastly Eye Jewel, that's rare and not rare. Evasion rating, armor, max health, and minion regeneration. Nothing that I care about, but still nice to see. Damn, that was actually pretty intense. Oh, we still got some... Whoa, we still got lots of guys over here. Alright, well, that was a bit scary. Oh, we got a strong box and an orb of scouring. Glad I came back over here. And yeah, mirrored items in this box. Damn, wipe out all these guys. Just a chromatic orb. Wow, it keeps dropping stuff, but yeah, nothing too amazing. Oh, little elite guy down here. Might as well take him out. Okay, the Lunaris Concourse. Okay, so we are on the way to Lunaris Temple. Glad to know that I haven't just been completely wasting all my time running down there, though I suppose the XP and loot was kind of worth it. So we have a waypoint here. Very nice to see. I like those because they're kind of like little save points. It's like you can, if you die, that's where you run from, so it's very nice to grab them. Saves a lot of travel time when you die a lot like I do. Alright, let's launch some more things. Oof. Almost got nuked by this group of champions. Wasn't quite paying attention to where I was clicking and how I was clicking. Sometimes I right click when I mean to left click to move and end up shooting instead. Oh, oh wow. Who's doing that? Who was nuking me with the spells there? Was that something someone casted and then died? I think so, because they were gone already. Alright. I should have checked that waypoint to see what kind of areas are converged off this zone. I imagine it's just the same thing, just the one. But let's just check really quick. Actually, there are two off of here. And one leads back to the other area, so let's deal with the temple first, and then we'll go from there. I guess I can press U again here. Yeah, so this is the only like dead end ending, so and we do have a quest to go here, so maybe we'll end up traveling to the other areas just by default. But if there are side areas, like to get the other, like the bathhouse things and stuff like that, then I'll go back and do it, like the side quests over there, because I want to get those done. They seem to reward skill points, and skill points are incredibly valuable, so I think I'm going to try a new strategy with these fortresses. If they have a back door, I'm also going to run over to the back door and try and nuke it down, because it seems like getting the two doors is like not a bad idea, because then you can really make sure you take out all the healing shenanigans. Well, this place actually has 3 walls, but only it that fled is guarding it. Interesting. Alright, I need some flasks, thank you. Oh gosh, that was... oh. Wow. Yeah, well, I still died to something. I don't really know what I died to there. Maybe... no, I guess it was just all the dudes that spawned. Maybe these crab things, and oh yeah, these elite dudes that resurrect all of them. That's probably part of doing with it. Man, they just got so many, and they just like so many champion groups. It's like, my god, like look at that. There's still tons of them. Even though the syndicate guys are like long dead, I'm still having to deal with like a lot of these dudes getting resurrected and everything. They resurrect so fast too. Alright, let's see, is there any more dudes like resurrecting guys around here? Okay, that was a lot of shenanigans. Alright, so you can give me, you'll move to intervention. And what are you on right now? You're on fortification. Yeah, let's get you over to intervention. So we have a captain over there, I guess. And get a ring and a helmet. So let's ID this ring. Well, not ID it, but see what we can unveil from it. Reduce mana cost of skills. Let's take that. And not the ring I want to use though, but nice to see. I just like seeing the unveiled items, because it always gives you a chance to level up a recipe or something, which is like, you know, as far as, you know, getting a piece of loot but still getting a reward for it goes that you otherwise don't really care about. I think it's a nice bonus. You know, it's like being able to turn it into currency or something, because you can make progress on something or upgrade something a little bit better. And you just gotta get the recipes and do all that stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, so don't want to get dunked by just running into things, but just trying to push through. Take that for the chromatic. I seem to just find a lot of things that'll give chromatics, which is, it's awesome, honestly, but sometimes a little bit stressful on the inventory. I was thinking about when there's another stash tab sale coming up, picking up one of the quad stash tabs. It's like 4 stash tabs in one, so that I could just have, oops, ouch, that really hurt. I just have somewhere to dump all the loot from the adventure, and then just, you know, continue on without having to worry about managing it all and selling it all and everything. Just gonna pop off some guys there just so we can get the Mirage Archer turned on. Keep it going. Yeah, it's nice protection. Alright, let's fire off. It's farther up that I died. I thought it was right in this room, but it's just the next room up. So, fire off a few pods. Never know when we're going to start hitting guys. And good to have that little bit of defense going, I feel like. Alright, got the chisel. So that's what I was after. And yeah, moving on. Not too dangerous now. These ribbon guys, I really like fighting them because they all kind of like fall out of the sky. It's like a really cool death animation. And they're not too strong, but the ones that you do run into are like kind of exciting to fight against because they're usually like bullet hell type enemies where they fire off a lot of different attacks and you gotta dodge them all. So they're pretty fun, I think. But sometimes you get like extra fast ones with like multiple strikes or something, and it's like, oh my gosh, these things are insanity. I'm gonna teleport into that little mess right there because they actually ambushed me in a corner very cleverly. I don't really know. Did I take them down already? I don't think so. Nope, they're still doing attacks over there, so let's keep... Oh, they're just dropping all kinds of crazy nonsense on me here. Alright, let's keep just dropping chaos damage. Got one of them down. Hit the fled and guff. Okay, we got him. Oof. Alright, so Clarissa is the only one who can rank up, so let's just rank him up. Let's do guff will give us... We can either execute him or nothing. Let's just 7 fortification intelligence. Yeah, we'll de-rank guff for a bit. And we'll... Vagan moves to intervention, hit the fled and Vagan become trusted. Yeah, I want more trusted people. There we go. So, not what I'm looking for from equipment there. So let's just move on. So that's pretty exciting. I didn't expect to get ambushed by 3 of them there. I guess when you have more than one, you always have to choose to like execute the other ones because I guess you can't like bargain or betray the last one, or the one before that because the other one will like see it or something like that. We got a bunch of sulfite there. That was actually a treasure chest full of sulfite, not even a node for it, so I think that gave us like a little bit extra. Got a level up. Already level 63, damn, we're just cruising through the levels here. Wow, that's a whole bunch of enemies up here. Get really scared and have to like spam my life flask quite a bit here. I think I might have to pick up a second one. I was thinking of just keeping one life flask all the time, but the way these guys are hitting me and stuff, I really feel like I might have to pick up a second one. We got our first mine map, or our first map, flooded mine map. So we're into mapping territory. Maybe level 63 is like when maps can start dropping or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Hadn't gotten one of those yet, so we might end up doing some maps, but I don't know, we're still over leveled for the content, so if I go do maps now, then we will really be like missing out on the benefit of pushing through the game here. So let's focus on getting through the game, and then we'll probably do some mapping after that. Lots of syndicate and mapping is what I'm probably planning on doing. We might do the Azurite mines a bunch too, or see if we can figure out how Alva works. Maybe we'll find her in maps too, because I think you can find the masters in maps, but I'm not sure how it works now. Like everything's kind of changed a little bit. Another chaos orb, nice. So we'll see, but we're making pretty fast progress. I didn't think we'd be this high a level by now. I didn't think we'd be this far in the game, especially, you know, this is episode I think 17, and you know, we're already almost halfway through Act 8, I would guess, once we do this orb thing and turn it in and then open up whatever the orbs are going to open up. I'm guessing there's going to be another area or 2 to go through or something like that, and then it'll be another boss, and maybe that'll be like the halfway point of Act 8, or maybe we'll be done Act 8, because if we'd been taking our time, we'd be having a little bit of a struggle. I think that was a lot of bleeding we had on us right there, so we took quite a bit of damage from that. Oops. Didn't see that the door right here. This guy's got lots of elemental attacks, and they love to just wait inside a doorway. That's why I don't like doors, because these guys just want to sit there and wait for you. Alright, well, before we go into, I'm guessing, the boss room here, because there's a portal, let's go and take acrobatics, so we get more chance to dodge and less chance to block and stuff, which we really don't care about. We got Dusk, Harbinger of Lunaris here. We'll just keep dropping our poison rain, and there we go, got her. Took a little bit of damage, but that was okay. Got the moon orb, and now we need to go to the harbor bridge, so that's where we will go. Let's get rid of our equipment first. And you know what? I think we're actually going to do that in the next episode. That'll be a good stopping point for this episode since we accomplished a whole bunch of tasks and got a whole bunch of stuff. Didn't really get any upgrades. There's our first map there. Flooded Mine map level 1. So that's pretty cool. I think that's all we're going to sell. Boop. And throw it in the stash here. Damn, look at all that sweet stuff we got. I love coming and just filling up the inventory. We got, what, 9 Chaos Orbs now? And a Blessed Orb? And a Divine Orb? That's just awesome. And 1 map. So let's throw that into stuff. But actually, you know what? Let's do 1. There we go. Put our map there. Alright guys, so that's going to be the episode for now. I hope you enjoyed this one. Next time we'll hopefully get finished with Act 8 and move on to Act 9 and see what's going on. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.